Hey, this is Cookie, and yeah, I'm going to do a Dragon deck profile. These are only cards that I've been able to find in stores, not online, so yeah, I am lacking in some aspects, such as I can't find many polymerizations, or I can't find better cards than what I have. So to start with, I'll do the monsters. I have two Alexandrite Dragons, good powerhouse, 2000 attack, 100 defense, and also I can use them for a synchro summon of a 0-eye, because 4-8 add a 1-star tuner, that is 9. I have 3 Mirage Dragons, more for defensive purposes, prevents cards such as Mirror Force, Sakuretsu Armor, or Draining Shield to be used during battle phase. Incredibly handy, good card to defend myself with. Now, because mini dragons find their way to the graveyard pretty easily, I have a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Easy to summon, say a Mirage Dragon, banish it, get him out first turn. Yeah, use them to special summon pretty much the majority of my cards. 20 Dragon type monsters in this deck, 1 Warrior and 1 Spellcaster. 44 cards all up. I like having an even amount of monsters and spells traps. Next card is Kaibaman, mainly because it's a warrior and one of my fusions require a warrior, but it's also handy to summon a Blue Eyes instantly. Good card, handy, have it in most dragon decks. 1 Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Again, I only have 1 because, yeah, it's slightly underpowered in a way. It needs to be face up on the field, and not many people will attack a face up card when they know it's going to bring out a stronger card. If it's face down, only card effects will really do it. But face up, yeah, pretty good. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, mainly because they're used to fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate, but also they're a good powerhouse of the deck. Rarely do I verse people who have stronger cards in 3000, however the effects are still easily done to destroy these. Good for summoning a 0-eyed as well. 1 Rider of Stormwinds, because I have a trap card that does pretty much the same thing. The only advantage of Rider of the Stormwinds is it can also act as another life on, say, Blue Eyes, Alexandrite, or any one of them. If destroyed, I can destroy that instead. Good, fun, single-star tuner. 1 Decoy Dragon, for pretty much the same reason as Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, special summoning from the graveyard though, and it has to be attacked, that's the downside. Good card to really annoy your opponent. Fun to use, handy. I have 3 Divine Dragon Apocralyph, because I've recently thought up of a good combo with that, along with the White Stone of Legend. Send the White Stone of Legend to the graveyard, bring it back using the White Stone of Legend's ability, bring a Blue Eyes straight to my hand. White Stone of Legend is another single star tuner, and yeah, the Divine Dragon is easy to get back cards that I've lost. I have 2 Flamvell Guard, because pretty much the reverse of a Alexandrite, 2100. Good strong defense, single star tuner, also handy. They're also normal types, so I can special summon them back using Azure's effect. And a single Magna Draco, because yeah, always handy to have a 2-star tuner. But yeah, they're my monsters. Now for my spells and traps. I have 1 Polymerization. I prefer to have 3, but I've struggled to find this 1. So yeah, good for fusion summoning. Creature swap. Easier to get warrior type monsters onto my field, and also yeah, swap around what's already on. So if they have a stronger beast, or beast I really like, I can steal it. 1 Dragon's Rage, that is similar to the effect of Rider of the Stormwinds. Inflict piercing battle damage. Pretty much a staple in all my dragon decks. I'm very defensive, so I will try to remove as many spells and traps as possible. Since I have 2 Stamping Destructions, they also inflict a 500 point direct damage. 1 Wingbeat of a Giant Dragon, just pretty much a heavy storm but at a cost of returning 1 5-star or higher dragon type monster to my hand. 2 Champions Vigilance, 1 7 Tools because of the high cost, and yeah, they're all cards to remove spells and traps. This Remote Revenge is also a good defensive card. Fishes, trap holes or anything similar, I can destroy their card instead. The only downside is they have to control the monster. Compulsory evacuation device, and negate attack. 2 good cards to defend against attacks. If they have one incredibly powerful monster on the field, I have none, I can prevent the attack from happening. If they halve my attacks, or I have no monsters, negate attack stops that battle phase and allows me to build up my defense again. The Dragon's Bead. Always handy because I can negate the activation of the trap card and destroy it. Pretty much a staple in all my dragon decks. These 2 cards are to change around my hand. Card Trader, during my standby phase, swap out a card from my hand, shuffle it in, draw a new one, and Magical Mallet. Both good for swapping around my hand. Reckless Greed is handy if they have 4 dragon types of Polymerization. I can draw 2 cards and hopefully get a dragon. 50% chance of getting that dragon, so relatively high chance. It's also handy early game if I don't like the hand I have. I can still get better hands. The following cards are used for, hang on, missing one. No, I'm not. Well, this is to organize the deck for the following cards. White Elephant's Gifts. It allows me to draw 2 cards. This is also handy with Reckless Greed. Spellbook can organize the cards I'll get. Magical Stone Excavation and Hidden Spellbook allows me to reuse cards such as Polymerization or whatnot. Dragon's Rebirth. If I lose all my powerful cards, such as Red Eyes, Decoy Dragon, Blue Eyes, Azure-Eyed, all them, I can bring one back. I prefer to bring back the Red Eyes to tell the truth, because then I can special summon more. And Silver's Cry. Good when I tribute a Blue Eyes, get them straight back. Now for my extra deck. I'll start with the cards that I use least. Number 10. Good for shrinking my deck. It has 3 level 4 monsters. I prefer 2, but yeah, can't change the card. 2 number 39s. Handy again in negating. Also, all 3 of these are warrior types. 1 number 40, because if my opponent has full control, I can deal damage and destroy all monsters. So quite handy. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, mainly because of its powerhouse and destroys all defense position monsters when it attacks. 2 Azure-Eyed Silver Dragons, because, yeah, not only do they look cool, but they're good for bringing back my Blue Eyes. 1 Dragon Knight Draco Esquite. Handy because it inflicts the damage you would take by effect on my opponent instead. 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate. Self-explanatory, 3 Blue Eyes. Stronger card, get him out. It's 4 to your opponent. And 1 5-headed dragon. Pretty much the same thing, but 5 dragons. So yeah, that was my dragon deck. Hope you guys like it. If I'm wrong with any of my combos, please let me know. Please do not be abusive, and yeah, thanks!